I'm thinking now that maybe we should go and buy ourselves a bodyboard or something. I think that'd be so much fun. Or like a rubber ring or something. We're definitely going to go for a swim today, although I think today's going to be the coolest of the next 3 days. So I think we're getting highs of 18 today, and then it's going to be 22 and then 23. So the bodyboard would be really good, wouldn't it?
There's like 5 ways to go up.
Yeah, so cool. Oh, I'm so excited to go and see.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh no!
That's right, isn't it? Look at the waves.
So that one. Oh no, Lily!
You didn't bring the sharky, you didn't think he'd want to go in. Watch out, Dix! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I think this might be one of the best places I've ever cooked dinner in my life. That view is just absolutely amazing. Out the back doors though, I think there's going to be the most amazing sunset in the horizon over there. As much as I'd like to stay here to watch the sunset, I don't think it's going to set until about 9 o'clock tonight, or 9:30 or something like that. And we can't stay here that late, and we don't really want to stay here that late either, to be honest with you, but oh, such an amazing place. It's really quite difficult to film a beach day though, because obviously I don't want to take my camera down to the beach, and then when we're all going in the sea, I can't even really take my phone out to the sea because we're kind of going in and out, and then you have wet hands and you can't press the buttons on the phone anyway, and it's a bit of a disaster. So I can't really get too much footage of the beach when we're down there. The ideal solution would be to get a GoPro so that we wouldn't have to worry about it getting wet, and we can just take it in, we could have it on the bodyboard, couldn't we, and just kind of like go swimming. And yeah, I think that's kind of the only real way to film a beach day without worrying about ruining your camera or your phone. But if any of you are thinking about going to a nice beach in the UK, then I couldn't recommend Woolacombe anymore. I mean, I've been here before, I know it's a really good beach, it's quite famous for being a good beach, but yeah, just don't hesitate to come here. It'd be quite nice if we lived a bit closer, because I think this is about 4.5 hours away from home, so it's a bit too far to just kind of pop here for a day or a weekend or something. But yeah, if you're in the area, North Devon, make sure you swing round and have a nice beach day, unless it's like January, in which case I think it probably wouldn't be that wise to go to the beach. But just look at that. Oh, doesn't get much better. Gonna get wet. Why are all the lights like green and blue and red?
Go on, boy. Go on. Go on. Can't get on that one.
Watch its dance and listen to its song. I see it. I am its shadow in the white sunlight.
Go on then.
There's another one.
This is so bizarre.
Huh?
This is really bizarre.
Breaks
Go on.
cover.
Go on. Up. Up. Go. You can do it. Go. Up. Good boy.
You can have a really good Santa's grotto in here, couldn't you?
Or scary thing.
Oh yeah, like a Halloween maze. What is it?
A doggy donut. Bumpy. Is that cheese popcorn? I don't really know.
How cool are these?
Should we get Digby a cake? Thank you.
Thank you. Have a really good day.
You too.
Take care. What's cheddar pickle?
I don't know, it's just some vegetable pickle. I thought you'd like it. It's got vinegar, sugar, onions, carrot, swede, cauliflowers, gherkins, tomato puree, etc.
Well nice.
Some cheese to eat, cheese to take home.
Yummy. So for our final day on holiday, we've decided to stop off at the famous Cheddar Cheese Gorge. And when in Cheddar, you need to buy some cheddar, which is exactly what we did. What kind of cheddar is it? Is it different types?
It's just the cave aged one.
Cave aged cheddar.
West Country Farmhouse cheddar cave aged.
So do you reckon that was the same cheese I had in the caves? It's aged in the cave.
Yeah. It's not the same one that was in the cave.
But they age it in the cave.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, isn't it? That cheddar cheese,
You can tell it tastes like cave.
well, traditional cheddar, is aged in the cheddar caves.
Just like caves.
It does have like a really distinct flavour, doesn't it?
It does.
It's so tasty. It's kind of mature, but not like bitter mature. It's like
It's really
nice.
nice.
Really good. We went to a sweet shop as well, and we got some American sweets.
No, you got some.
I got some American sweets, so I got kind of like a whole cup full of American goodies. There's something about American sweets, I think they have more sugar in them than English sweets, so they're just generally better. And we got Digby some treats from the doggy bakery, which was so cool. I've never seen like a doggy bakery before. They had like loads of stuff in there, like brownies and cakes and
And there's toys.
toys and like everything. But we didn't get Digby a cake because we didn't think he'd eat it. So we just got him some meaty chews and a cheesy stick, which he's chewing at the moment.
He's not chewing, he's asleep.
Oh, so he stopped now. He's so tired.
For like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
He was really good in the caves.
He was very good, wasn't he? But this is it, everybody. 2 weeks and 3 days we've been away. It all started in the New Forest with a bike ride, and it ends here in Cheddar Gorge. We've had a lovely time. We've been to Weymouth, we've been to Cornwall, we've been to Devon, we've done
Somerset.
all kinds of different things. Somerset, yeah, we've got so many counties to scratch off when we get back. Yeah, in 5 days' time, no, 4 days' time, Joss is going back out to Wales again with one of his friends because he's going away on holiday.
Back out to Wales again? I've been to Wales.
Not again, but he's going in this direction to
Oh,
Wales.
okay. I see what you're saying.
And then I think we're going to stay at home for at least a week, maybe see what's going on with a couple of things and possibly go back out in the van again in a few weeks' time, but we're not really too sure. We'll kind of see what happens. But I really hope you've enjoyed this holiday. It's been absolutely amazing. I've really enjoyed it. First big trip in the new van, and it's been so good, hasn't it? Just being at the beach and having the toilet and the shower was like game changer. It was so good. And we managed to stay there, didn't we? And just like have dinner and stuff.
Yeah, I think it, like, if anyone gets like, this is like maybe a random thing to say, you might want to cut this out, but if anyone gets like anxious like about travelling or anything, this is like something that's really helped me, because I'm quite like get quite stressed and quite anxious and stuff. But like having your own little
having everything you need.
cave,
The
or your own
toilet
little
is like the
house.
main thing. Being able to go to the toilet
And have a
wherever,
shower and stuff,
have the
and
shower.
like clean the dog. But having your own little house where you can just like
Just do
relax,
anything.
and
Yeah.
then you can go out and do stuff, and then relax and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
so just like the beach, just being able to drive to the beach
But
and
even
spend
right
the whole
now-
day there, cook dinner and everything.
even right now, like we went down to the caves, like. But you also just you have the van, and you can come back here and lie down if you don't feel well, or like I don't know, just
Yeah, it's
I
so
don't-
good.
So I know that sounds really random, but it just like
Yeah.
really helps.
No, it's
So
amazing.
if
It's
you
really
are-
like freeing, isn't it?
If you are someone who's a bit of an anxious traveller, then I would definitely recommend like looking into travelling in a van,
Yeah,
because it really
like
helps.
hiring one. You don't have to
Yeah.
buy a van and build it yourself. You can hire one, or get a smaller one. You don't need something as big as this,
Hmm.
or you can get a bigger one than this if you really wanted to. But you don't want it too big because then you can't park anywhere. So this is kind of like a happy medium, isn't it?
Yeah, we nearly struggled to
I
find
think
parking
we're
here.
I don't think we'd want a van
We had to
any
park,
bigger than this.
We had to park a little bit further away from the
Yeah, we're right in a
main
bush
road.
as well. But this is it, guys, for our main holiday of 2022. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, keep it cheesy.
It's really good saying.